engineering job offer for you in a reputable company. Wondering? True. No IT background is required. We'll make you an expert and guarantee your success. Our success rate is more than 85%. Our premium bootcamp features the hottest market jobs. If you are living and a resident of Michigan, you can be qualified to get free tuition. If you want to study free without any interest, apply for a student loan with no interest for 12 months from our partner Climb. If you don't get a job you don't have to pay. We have partnered with Stride to get you covered. Our courses cover vehicle validation, one of the top careers, AWS CloudOps, software quality automation engineering, Agile product owner, Python software engineering, and free webinars and 2 weeks of free sessions help you choose a course. Our Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube pages update offers, achievements, and videos. Also, 24/7 online assistance before and after the course, portfolio construction, career advice, and interview preparation help you perform better in interviews. Step into success. Then what? Register for our free webinar to jumpstart your career.
Hello, everyone. Debasis, can you hear me now?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
All right, good. Hey, good evening, everyone. Before we start the Thanksgiving, we wanted to actually cover some very important topic because the February CloudOps, they're actually wrapping up the bootcamp. They will be done by end of the December, and they will be preparing their job market beginning of January. We want to cover one of the topic today, which is called the IaC, infrastructure as a code. So basically what it is, if we want to actually provision, spin up like a 200 server, the 50 database, and the 300 times up the application installation configuration, we can do this. That's we do. We have been doing this years of years. As of now, millions of projects, that's the trending, means you have to do manually. The Terraform is one of the infrastructure as a code. These tools actually allows us to the provision and deploy the code on the cloud. When I said on the cloud, means multiple cloud. They call the provider. You can actually from the provision your whole infrastructure on the any provider, means any the cloud platform using the Terraform. So this evening, we are going to spend 1 hour, maybe more, on this. Debasis is going to demonstrate the infrastructure as code on the AWS as a provider. And for the demonstration purposes, we are using a sample application. Without further delay, I'm going to actually allow Debasis to share his screen, and then we can get started. In the meantime, if you guys have any questions, you can actually chat with us. This is live on Facebook, YouTube, and then we go from there. We will be answering your questions. Debasis, you can get started. Oh my gosh. You can share now, Debasis.
Okay,
good.
I'm sharing.
Yep.
You see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Debasis Barua. I am a member of 2020 February group. Today, I'm going to...
Is the word architecture is fully correct? Why it shows the wrong red mark?
Architecture.
Yeah, fix it. What it say? What it say? It's a ARCHI.
ARCHI.
TECTURE. Thank you. You're good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Oh, same thing. I know something wrong.
Oh, it's fine. Go ahead. You're good.
Yes, today I'm going to deploy Nginx and Apache application with the database. I'm going to use the Terraform. Terraform is the infrastructure as a code. I'm building the code, uh, my my terminal machines, and I'm going to deploy those code and build the BPC, uh,
Are you
BPC
going to,
subnet.
can you go to the second slide,
Yeah,
please?
second slide. Okay, I'll do the second slide. Actually, we are talking about the Terraform. In this project, I'll dive into the Terraform. Terraform is an open source infrastructure as code tool. It enables to build, change, and version resources in the cloud. I can work with multiple clouds, but using Terraform. But I'll be focusing on the AWS cloud provider. And today my agenda is I'm gonna build the BPC to public and to private subnet, and a load balancer with direct traffic to the public subnet, and EC2 instance each is public subnet, and RDMS MySQL instance is one of the private subnet. And sorry, I do the something wrong. I have to write the prerequisite the code. I'm gonna build the AWS account with the credential and the KPI and ID. I will be using Visual Studio Code, Terraform install, and AWS installed and configured. Let's go begin the project. I am right now the AWS cloud provider. I'm gonna pick up the one region. My region name is Ohio, US ES2. Let me see. I'm gonna build the instance. I think that one's my old one.
So you're creating an instance so that you can actually use this machine to provision the whole
I can
infrastructure.
use or I'm gonna build the one.
Okay.
Everything.
Oh,
I'm
got it.
gonna build the one. I'm gonna stop that one. That one I build the that machines. That one interactor my the cloud provider
Okay.
AWS.
Yes.
So that I'm going to give it the name is the Terraform or and epic Ubuntu and two tier and to micro and keep here is I have already the Terraform one. I keep here already, and I'm going to edit the my network. I have the I think I have the uh, two built. Actually, I built those the earlier that BPC. I'm going to pick up that one, and I'll pick up the subnet that one, and I have to enable because I have to connect the instance with the mobile stream, and I'm going to take the existing security group. I have already the default. I'm going to take that one. Everything fine. I'm going to build the instance.
So we just simply call this provision instead of build.
Okay, provision. Yes.
Yep. So build means something you are actually doing from the scratch. It is already there. You just the preparing and the provisioning.
Provision. Okay.
Okay. So it seems like is
I think it's done.
okay.
It's
Good.
initializing. Before I have to deploy something, I need the AWS CLI command
Yes.
line tool and the Terraform. Uh, because without those tools, I cannot able to build the my code.
So in a
So
way, you can say without AWS CLI, you cannot communicate with the AWS platform.
yeah,
And
develop resources,
yes, and you need to install the Terraform because you are going to use the Terraform to
build
automate
the
whole
build the
provisions
code,
in
yeah,
on
we
the
provision the code.
God. Help me if I am not saying it right.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'm gonna. I think this is my old one. I'm gonna use that public address. My default user is Ubuntu.
UBUN.
Maybe Ubuntu. Once my key is the Terra VM. Open, and I have to open it more. I think it's still working. Let me see
It's running.
what happened.
Do you have to do the port opening and everything?
Yeah, everything happened good. Let me see my, yes, my computer is good.
Try again.
What happened?
I think you maybe hear something like the port opening or something like this. Because it's not able to log in from the outside of the network.
Yeah, you know, let me see. Action, I didn't know those. No, something wrong. I think I take it the wrong one.
Okay.
Mm,
You want to create another one?
yes, I think I built the. I think
Sure. Just delete it, reopen, reprovision again. Okay.
there's something wrong. My BPC
Could be.
could be. It is another one. So the networking. I'm going to take project one and US East project and this is enable. Select default on. Let me see. Maybe that one will work. Yes, it is something wrong.
Can
It's
you
okay.
make that the font size bigger?
Okay,
Thank you.
it's okay.
Better. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna update right now. Update, update my server, my instance. Sorry. In the time, I needed the AWS CLI.
CLI, yep.
Yes.
So you need the AWS CLI, you need the AWS the security key, right?
Yes,
The-
I need the security key also.
Okay.
Okay, and because I'm working the Linux, so I have taken the Linux. Uh, because this is a unzip repository, I have to install the unzip.
Yep. You have to install a zip software so you can unzip.
Yeah, unzip the that repository. Well, then what I do, I copy from here. I'm gonna paste here. Let me see. Yes, right now unzip the
Mhm.
packet is done. Let me check. I'm gonna check. Is work okay? Sorry, what's the version? Yes, that versions. And what I do, let me see, because can I log into the any resource? No, because I need to the configure. Let this configure, and then I have the some is equal to. I have the key already, so I'm
Good.
gonna take it from copy from here.
Remember, you have extra. Oh no, you're fine. You're good.
Paste. Then I'm gonna take the secret key, and I'm gonna build the wire.
Oh,
I'm gonna communicate to the US was 2 region.
eh, undo. You messed it up.
Sorry.
Go back to the Word doc notepad. So
Yes.
Ohio is in West region, right?
Yes.
Okay.
East is east. Wire east and the Virginia is east. I'm going to the Oregon and the California,
Okay.
because I believe that instance is Ohio.
Got it.
That instance communicate to the west side, west
Okay.
region.
Understood. Thank you.
It's everything fine. Let me see. Can I able to log in the my services? One
You should
services. This is an S3 bucket.
you should be able to now.
Get,
Okay.
yes, get all right now. Right now, I'm gonna deploy, install, what's the call?
Terraform.
Yeah, reach,
Terraform.
yeah, Terraform. IO. Let me see. Yes, that one. That one for the Mac. I'm going to take the Linux. I'm going to copy from here.
You cannot copy the whole thing. The copy.
I can do whole things. Let me see it's work or not. Sometimes
It
it's not
should be.
work.
It will work.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Uh, Perform version.
You
Yes, it's work. 135. Yep. So I'm going to use the Visual Code for the editing my code. So
VS Code.
VS Code.
Yep.
I think I have the repository already because earlier I did. I'm going to deploy
Sure.
that one today, and I'm going to the output. And so before I have to create the want directory where I provision my code.
So you are making a directory on the on the box, on the Linux box.
Linux box, yes,
Okay. This is where you will be actually pushing your VS Code, correct?
yes.
Okay. So you are taking it to the GitHub, then bring it here, something like this. No.
GitHub, no.
Okay.
Sample directory, sample directory. Right now I insert the directory. So ls minus l. There's nothing here. So I'm going to build the before I need the want file. Terraform have the extension file name is the main.tf. Right now I have the my code here.
Oh, okay. I got it. I got it.
You
Okay.
get it? I select the
Yeah.
all code and see
Yep.
because KP over here and here.
Got it.
Okay, right now I'm going to explain everything from here. Then because I'm not a jump the all over the place. That's the reason,
No, you cannot.
Yeah, if I do, most of the people are they're lost. So I'm lost also. So I take the Terraform and my record provider is AWS. Source the HashiCorp corporations.
So
So,
Terraform is developed by the HashiCorp. That's the
yes,
reason.
yeah.
The
I
You go
said
ahead.
the AWS provider. Then you can
Okay.
see here.
So you're taking us to the where you get the provider
Yeah,
information.
yes.
Yep. Go ahead.
AWS provider. So I did the wrong. I think that
Terraform AWS provider. Just write it. They will take it to
yes,
the
yeah, that one take.
so like a registry. Okay.
Yeah, registry. This is the providers, the corporations, AWS. The version is the 4, and this is the latest version. I'm going to use the latest versions
Okay.
and use the provider from here. And if anybody want to deploy for the provision of the code, you can go over here, documentations,
Okay.
and you can use from here. And that is that show Terraform 0.13 and later.
1.3. Yep.
Yeah,
0.
yes.
Okay.
And you have to the earlier version, you have to the latest version you can use.
Okay.
But anybody have the problem, you just take it go away and build the easy way here
Okay.
and go to the GitHub. They have the HashiCorp corporations that have GitHub.
Okay.
Then you can go over here.
So basically, for the AWS provider, all the resources on the AWS.
Yes, all
Keep
resources
track.
here, but you have to figure it yourself because the most of the time is not working.
Yes.
But you have to
Yes.
understand the concept, then you can figure out what happened here.
So HashiCorp has provided some default configuration
Yes.
because you need to understand all of this. Because if HashiCorp give you the sample for the US East and you are trying to do in the US West, things will not work, right? So
Yes,
so you have to know the details on the AWS the in the itself before you actually start using the Terraform configuration.
yes.
Okay,
Or
go ahead.
whatever you can like it, the you can do the uh,
Git. Okay,
GitLab, GitHub, and you can copy uh, the repository,
you
and
can.
you can deploy from here easy way.
Yes.
But we have to do the manual way, and that's why you have the little bit harder than the uh, dynamic way.
Mhm.
So first, if I go over here, I can see have a lot of option here. You
Yes.
know, then okay,
Means
I am thinking,
they have all the files for each of the source.
yes, yes. Then
The
every file
partners.
have the different, like the main you see here, and that is the easy one. You
Okay.
know, that easy one. You just take the copy from here, Terraform, record the version here,
Okay.
AWS region, and this is the BPC,
Provide the
and
resource
the
information.
cider block is the 10.10 and 16
Yep.
mean is the 16 I think the 65,000 people you can
60.
connect the 65, yes, and you have to 24 here. I have the two subnet here, and all subnet is default subnet. I
Okay.
just and one subnet here, one gateway here, and route table here.
Okay.
Whatever I'll show you easy way, then we can understand, everybody understand, then like the BPC. Okay, earlier we deploy the BPC uh, from here, very easy way with the widget also. Then if I want, okay, I can build the here, I can build the create
Yes.
BPC here, create subnet here, create route table, create internet gateway here, network here, everything here. But we are doing the use the code.
But
And
the so doing from here is good, but the problem is to maintaining who did it, what is the resource information,
yeah,
and who has deleted it, how to maintain it, how to keep all the information. These are the like the manual cumbersome work. So when you bring the Terraform in place and you bring the Git to like the gatekeeper, so you just write with the Terraform and Git can maintain everything what you have done, what you have been doing, updating, deleting, adding the new resource, and the building the new infrastructure is just a piece of cake using the Terraform. Much
yeah,
faster, much
yeah,
efficient and robust.
yeah.
Okay,
So I'm gonna the my instance here.
okay,
So I think I explained a little bit here. I did already,
okay,
and here the see the all ingress inbound, all inbound rule here. Egress mean outbound.
okay,
You can go outside. Inbound mean where the user coming your server, and you have to the assess the access the access. We know that we are familiar, everybody, I think that everybody familiar, and HTTP only those port is coming to my server. But if you want, you can make the all traffic. And actually all traffic is not good for for the any what's the called, any company. So I'm gonna build from here, but I'm gonna take it the my way.
yes.
So my
The,
way
the
here.
the reason you should not follow the default one, because they just have given you some how it works. As you mentioned, when you build your own application like the for your own platform, you need to know your platform details, right?
Yes,
So
yes,
your one has to be completely separate than the what is given in the like the Terraform, the sample file. The sample file is helpful just to know how it works, but you always have to do from the ground, like from the scratch.
yes.
Okay.
And if you don't like here, you just Google it. Like
Yes.
the okay, I need the resource. Okay, RCRC resource. Like the what I need. I need a resource for the keep here. Okay, like it. You
Okay.
know. Uh,
Terraform.
yes. Keep it. Terraform.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number two.
You see,
It's showing
and
the
you
name.
go over here. Then you could take from here, and you say, I need the keep here, I need the S3 bucket, I need
Yes.
the gateway, I need a subnet. You get from all from here
Got
if
it.
you like, or you can use here, or whatever I created the provision the code. If I push to the my GitHub, and the anybody forget, and they can use it also.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so this is my code, and my version is the 4.16. Okay, I'm gonna okay. Is it the old version? Let me see.
Is it the latest version or the
Yeah, like a version, or you can zero here, or
okay,
you can take from here. Is it okay? If I want, I just go from here. I think here. I
okay,
just take a copy from here, and I use from here.
okay.
But I did
Understood.
already. Yeah. So here, and my provider is because I build the provision my code the any provider, because we work at the AWS. You can use the Google, or you can do the Alibaba, whatever you like. And
So Terraform support many the cloud
many
platform,
clouds provider. Yeah,
and they just simply call it as a provider. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
And we have the region is in US West. That we can get from the AWS. Then we are creating the BPC, right?
Yeah,
The
BPC.
resource AWS BPC. So you give the name. You provided the CIDR block, and then you just instance tenancy, which is default.
Instant tenancy. Okay, instant tenancy means the instant tenancy distribute the physical hardware.
Okay.
It is with the physical hardware the by default the instance distribute the hardware by default.
Okay.
The tag name, we know the tag. Actually, tag is assigned to an AWS resources. So tags consist key of value, or tag organize your resources. Just I'm
Yes.
going to organize my resources. That's why I use the tag.
Yep. So we just give the name BPC project. Okay.
Yeah, VPC project.
Continue.
Yeah, and that my internet gateway.
Okay.
My internet gateway resource is the same thing. If you like, you can go Google it, and you can find from here same way what I did earlier. You can do here, and you can take it.
Okay. And then we have the public subnet.
And we have the two public subnet. Two public subnet. Actually, the I'm the map of the public IP on launch, because
Okay.
set to true, which means any instance get this subnet IP address.
Yeah.
Any instance. Okay, if I whatever any instance I deploy, that must be get that public that subnet, those subnet.
Got it.
So this I do the true, or I don't know somebody they are called the boolean, or I don't know what about the code language.
Boolean means true or false.
Yeah,
The
true or false. Yes,
the data type is called the Boolean. Either you want true or you want
or you
false.
want to
Okay.
false. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, and two public subnet,
Okay.
and
Two
two
private subnet.
to create private subnet. Private subnet mean I'm gonna keep my database,
Okay.
or on my API,
Okay.
uh,
Your backend. You
my
want
backend.
to
Yes,
put your database and the backend on
backend.
the
Yeah,
private subnet so that it is protected. Nobody can actually access this from the outside.
yeah. Nobody can access the from outside. That's why I like the false here. You see that?
Understood. Yep.
Yeah,
So you provided
so,
the region information, CIDR block. That's
yeah,
good. Okay, continue, please.
yeah. And two private subnet, and this is the internet gateway.
Okay. We keep that.
So internet gateway, on my subnet, my only public subnet go outside, and and anyone come to my subnet also. So I open for the site block is 00.
Yeah.
Yeah. My route table also routing the I associate my subnet uh, the route table.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. And this is a security group. The security group for the for my um,
Submit.
yes, for my instance, whatever we create the instance. And also you see this is the for the ingress. And I think I earlier talking that one already.
Mm-hmm.
My This is my the security group for the private, and this for the database
Okay.
3306. And only I can able to the access those database, or whatever I can give the permission, they can actually access those.
Whoever you provide, but from
Yeah,
outside, nobody will be able to access
access
the
this group.
databases. Yes.
And
Understood.
I'm going to create the LB load balancer. That I think everybody know would be familiar with the load balancer. And I'm going to the application load balancer. So application load balancer ingress here and egress, because the anybody can use the load balancer. Any user come to the load balancer, and load balancer distribute the uh, user connection to the server. So
So basically, the all the either your all the front end, the instances, or the back end instances.
nobody can see my the front end. Front end only the attached to the my load balancer,
Yes.
and
So
user can see the user. Yes, my proxy server only.
yes. So the users always see the load balancer IP address. They never know what is the front end IP address at all. Good.
Yes,
So it provide the security, and it also the balance the load based on the user, the based on the traffic on the applications.
yes, yes.
Got it. Understood. Okay. Continue, please.
And those load balancer, and we know the target group, because I use the target group, and I create the attachment. I'll show you later when I create this. I create the listener, while the load balancer only listen the which port, only 80.
80.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes. And I create the key pair for the every instance need the key pair.
What
So
what is
yeah,
it?
pardon me.
Oh, you said what do you need the keep here value?
Okay, key pair value. Let me see. Okay, I'll show you that. Okay, when I build the those in EC2, what I
Okay.
did, first time I need the key pair. With that key pair, I not able to access my the
Yes.
instance.
Yes. You
So
cannot.
yes, so when I build the key pair, then we can access the those instance.
Instances from
Yeah.
outside. Yes.
Yes. So like that, I'll show you here. Whatever do at Terraform, that on my key pair.
Okay. Understood
Okay.
now.
So same thing, what I provision the code, I'm going to build the key pair, then we can access those instance.
Okay.
So
Got it.
this is actually the by default that one I use, but I don't know how. I know the other I have the other code also, but I'm not used here. And
So you did the US OS 2B, and you put it all the information. You run the some user data as well.
yes,
You did install
and
the
because
engineer.
yeah, okay.
Understood. Understood. Very straightforward. Whoever has the whoever has the Linux, the sorry, AWS basic knowledge, they should be able to read this. Very straightforward information. Okay.
Actually, in Shiblu Bhai,
Mhm.
whatever we did the earlier
Yes.
process, the BPC, I do the manual things by code. I use the code. Everybody
Yes.
can understand very easy way,
Yep.
because I know it's very little bit harder. But if you read that one first, how the BPC created,
Yes.
and you can see all here, all resources here, all resources here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You see, like the BPC, I have the two, and subnet 3,
Yep.
and route table 4, internet gateway 2. Same thing I build here.
Understood. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to take the two instance. Those instance I need to keep here. So my keep here. I think I show you. I did.
Yes, you did.
Yes. Uh, I take the AMI, uh, Amazon, what called image. So
Machine interface.
machine image, you know.
Machine images.
This
Yes.
is a Ubuntu machine image. So okay, I got the my instance because I am working the Oregon. So I take the image from here, instance,
Okay.
or you can take the image from here if you like, you know, my image. Uh, I think that they have the catalog, you know, they can use from here also, whatever
Mhm.
they like, anyone,
Yep.
you know. You see a lot of instance,
Yes.
you see a lot of image here. But what I do, I take the, you know, from here,
Okay.
like a launch instance, but I'm not launching, but I take the image or
Mhm.
I build the instance.
You
That,
got the image information and you put it on your IaC code.
yeah,
Let's say
yeah,
that way. Yep.
yeah.
There you go.
I think the same. Let me see. Yes, 7 C2 7.
No, you have different here.
Yeah, have to do different. Okay, I'm gonna because I used those code. Yeah, that's why I have to change.
So again, you have to, if you have a specific region, you have to take the instance from that region, correct?
Yeah, yes.
Work.
You see same image here. You see 966. See
Okay.
here
Got it.
and copy from here. So you can only one image and you can create the multiple instance.
Okay. Test. Got it.
So I'm going to do here because I have the another instance. Oh, I think they both are same. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, yes, same, same. Oh, I think it's wrong. My key name is a deployer key.
Okay.
At availability zone US2 West 2B. Okay, I'll show the where the all availability zone. Okay, you go to the BPC or you go to the settings.
Yeah.
You see the how many availability zone for that
Got it.
region, and you see the how many you see west and how many availability zone we have the 2A,
Bit 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D. Yep.
yeah 2D. I'm going to use the 2 because why I use the availability because one server is down, other server is help for the
Up and running means the
yes
you.
up and running. Whenever you know the one is crushed, other one help for the help us for the for connecting to the my server
Yep.
or
System will not be down. System will
actually
be
system
working.
will down and user not be lost.
Yes. User will not have any effect to
But
access.
that is the reason we use the EKS cluster. And yeah, I'm gonna do the next time use the EKS cluster with the Terraform,
Yep.
and then you can understand easy way. So and this is the the for the shell script. I can deploy the shell script from here also. Like if I want, I can do here. But I deploy here, use the data and bin bash, and I do update. I deploy the Nginx and I start the Nginx service, enable the Nginx service, and my HTML, I like the hide here, and where I copy from here
Yep.
that file index HTML.
Mm-hmm.
But I can do the two tier, but this take a long time.
Okay.
I do same way. I do the same way. The other instance, two instance, and two instance here, and database subnet group. You know, I can use our database also, but
Yeah.
uh, because I take help from others. So database subnet good is a private,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, create
Yeah.
database instance,
Okay.
and at allocated storage 5 engine is MySQL, the version is here. It's a 2 3 micro because this is the higher than the that T2 micro.
Okay. So this is the self-managed database, right?
Yes, and database.
Yeah.
And
Understood.
admin password, and here, yes, everything fine. I'm gonna say,
Okay.
and I create the another one. Okay, I have the provider. I'm gonna select all. Okay, from here, because I have to see the my output. So I create the BI.
Output means after you provision the infrastructure.
Yes, outputs mean okay. I just looking for the my DNS name, my IP address. So I
Uh,
do the only three.
Okay. Understood.
Understand? Just whatever I like, I can do more.
Okay.
But I just say okay, I need to do it already. So you see, my provider AWS source Hashika. So no. Sorry, I do the wrong. Uh,
Did you delete it?
I deleted maybe.
You do the
Okay, I didn't
undo.
need it.
You undo it. Undo if you can do undo something. Edit.
And no,
Undo.
I deleted it.
That's the reason. The best is always put in the. Do you have in the GitHub?
Yes.
You don't have in the GitHub, right?
I think let me see.
Yeah. That's
Uh,
GitHub is the lifesaver.
yes.
Always push the code in the whenever you
Yeah,
have
I do the GitHub already.
the Git.
Yes. This is the for okay. Uh, what's the call? Oh yeah. Sorry, I have the three instance because I used the earlier that one. So I'm gonna start.
You are stopping.
No, I'm not stupid. Okay, I'm just I don't need it. If you want, I just do the output or I'm gonna deploy right now. What do you think? Okay.
Okay.
Because earlier I work here, for the practice. Spending very slow.
So you need to run your the one you just build it, right?
Yes,
What are you
I
trying to
think
do?
I
You
have the
delete
I have the
everything?
output code. Yes,
Spending.
yes, yes. Work. Okay, let me see. I have the another sessions. Maybe I get here. One, two.
Or you are saying you might have the out
Yes, yes. I forgot the save. Because
now
if
you
I
know the
know,
value of the Git, right?
yeah,
The power of the Git.
I have
Okay.
the git for the another one.
Okay.
So
Let's see.
I think the simple
Sample application. Okay.
maybe ls. Yes, get
Output is there. Okay.
output. Yes, you
All
see,
right. You got it. Yeah.
you got it.
You see that.
Yeah, you see the all documents. I'm going to copy from here. Copy from here. I'm going to go over here. BI output.
TF means Terraform extension.
Yeah,
Okay.
Terraform extension.
Good.
Yes. So first here,
Okay,
you
so now
see
what we did now EC2 public IP. So okay. DB
output the EC2 instance public IP address, DB instance address, and DNS name also load balancer.
okay. Got
Okay.
it.
save. So I don't need that one. I'm going to deploy.
So you got the two files so far. Go back to your the VS Code.
Yes. So I'm going to shut down that one because
Okay.
so I'm going to initiate right now because the what about the resource and a provider? I'm going to initiate right now.
Okay. So two. So now we are actually. So what you're doing? We have actually built the Terraform file, the provision the resources on the AWS. The region is West 2, and then we have defined the EC2. We have actually we are provisioning. We are going to provision the, let's say, we define in the Terraform file EC2 information, BPC details, all the BPC. We also did in the EC2 we actually provided some user data, means that when it is provisioned, it will install some of the web server, and also we are provisioning the database as well. So the Terraform file is ready. So now we are actually going to the run it. Correct?
Yeah. Yes. I've download the libraries and module needed. You know. And what about the I have the my directory? I'm going to initial what the our code is written. We can move on the terminal, input
Okay.
the command to the initial init.
Mhm.
Let me see. Yes, working. You can see Terraform has been successfully initialized.
So you have to always you have to initialize in the
Yes,
beginning. We
yes.
have done it.
Right now, plan. That plan you can we can delete the code, create and show you plan of action.
Okay.
Okay. Then I do the
Open
Terraform.
it. Terraform plan.
Terraform plan. You can read, you can create and show you what about the we do the action.
Yep.
You see, and I show the output. You see
Yes.
those here,
Yeah.
and you can see what about the we have a plan. All plan is here. All plan. What about the I did? All plan here, and my subnet, my resource, everything you can see here. Right now, what I do? I'm gonna the
Got it.
I'm gonna the say what apply right now.
Yep. Terraform apply.
You call the provision your infrastructure. So
Infrastructure.
I'm gonna provision right now. So on apply dot auto is approve.
All right.
Yes, okay.
It is deploying. It is creating. Okay. AWS instance project DB creating.
Yes,
Okay. 10-second left. Okay.
is an instance still creating? Instance project GB still creating?
Yep.
20.
So in the meantime, we can bring the AWS interface. We will be seeing some of
Yeah, yes, you're right. You're right.
the
Okay. Yeah.
so what
Uh,
is happening as this is the running on the
yes,
terminal.
yes. I should know. I'm gonna take a duplicate here
Yep.
because then I will Oregon.
We selected the US West, Oregon,
Yes, yes, Oregon.
and we'll be looking the provision.
All whatever I see,
Yes.
you see, whatever I create the instance, two instance here. Okay, two or is still creating, but we see the still creating those instance. And you can see my BPC. What my BPC name was? EC. EC one BPC, four subnet,
Yep.
two route table, one internet gateway, and or this that is same thing is the security so I'll show the my BPC project.
That was the name in the you
Yes,
gave the name BPC
yes,
project here.
because I two subnet earlier I talking about the two subnets is created,
Mm-hmm.
and two subnet is the my cider. You can see here.
Two is public, two is private.
Yeah, two is
Okay.
public, two is route table. You can see the route table here.
Mm-hmm.
See, that one I don't see the name. Okay, the internet gateway. This is the internet gateway is attached already. That internet gateway attached to my BPC.
Okay.
So you can see everything here. And okay, then I go to the EC2 instance, and we have the two instance,
Yep.
one load balancer for security group, and volumes for the two.
Okay.
So let me see. My load balancer is active, is created. You see,
It is.
yep. And my target group,
How many?
you see,
And
target
remember.
group.
One.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, one target. Yes, that is the target group.
Okay.
My all my two instance is healthy,
Yes.
and two healthy. You can see here, and listening port
80.
monitoring health check. Can tell health check and interval timeout. I think we did earlier whenever the
Okay.
shared the show was the manual things. And you can go to the load balancer. Okay, I just show the load balancer.
ALB. Yep.
Yes, and use the for the this is the network listener. Yes, this is a listener.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll show the listener. Yes, you see listener here. Yeah, rules. What about the rules? What about tag we use here? And what are the target group? Everything here. And target group and KPI. You want to see what about the KPI I did? I think deploy developer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yes.
and
Deploy key. That's the one
deploy
for
key.
your
Yes, what about
Terraform file.
yeah, and my volumes is 2 GB, 8 GB, both of
Yep. Okay.
100, and was both of the two. Oh, okay, I don't tell something, but
What happened?
whatever. Yes, yes,
I did not fully read your the file because your file was too big.
yes, something okay, but it's
Yeah.
okay.
What happened?
Actually, the both is the two availability zone. Because I got
Oh, I
some
see that.
mistake in
Okay.
the code.
Got it. Okay. So you
Yes,
you need to
okay.
so now you need to fix your Terraform file, and if you run it, only this one will be updated. Nothing
Yeah.
will be nothing will be
Because
updated.
maybe I forget to change it, the
Go back,
availability
go back.
zone.
Is it done there? Go
Yes,
back to
okay. See,
Terraform.
see, yeah, security group. I'll show them my security group. What about the security group? Edit inbound. What about the edit I earlier do? All
Okay,
here you can see here, and I go to my EC2 instance, and I go to my load balancer.
okay,
Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna take. Sorry, first time whatever to, then I okay details. I take whatever I write the earlier, then I can show you here. Everybody understands. What's I mean my TF. Okay.
so now since since the both EC2 was in the same region, right? That's the way
Yes,
it.
same region here. Yes.
So we can just simply the we can just make the changes now. If you run this again, it will be only making the changes only
Yeah,
one resources,
only one.
right?
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yes, here is here. One is the need to the 2A, one is the 2B.
So go ahead,
But
put it.
we do the actually the uh, Mr. Abu, he know that Abu Faras, he
Yeah,
know that whatever here.
yeah,
But because earlier we work, but I have the problem, that one. My everything's work, but I don't know what's the reason. Everything's code is fine, everything's fine, but unable to reach the that.
got it.
Yeah. So
Okay,
that's why I do that way, or
that's fine.
I'm talking with the Shahid Bhai. Okay, what about write the code? HTML. Hi there here. You can
Hmm.
see here. Hi there.
Yes,
Another one is here. Sorry, the two instance. And
yes.
one is the I deploy the one is Nginx, one is the Apache.
Oh, nice. Okay, so
You
there is
see,
two web server. One is
two
high there.
server just here, and we can do same way. Our two-tier applications here, but
Mhm.
hi there again. And I'm going to my instance, and I'll take the my IP address. Okay, I'm going to close those from here. So I'm going to let me see. It's hi there.
You got it.
This is
That's
my
good.
one instance, and other one. Okay, where's here? I
Your
think
IP
here.
address.
Sorry, no, that one. And I'll take their one. What's the call? This is the
Hi,
Apache one.
hi there again.
Hi there again. You see?
You could have written hi there again from Apache. Okay, you got
Yes.
it.
You
Okay,
get that one for the engineer, that one for the Apache, and
nice.
I am going to write now the load balancer. I'm going to use the load balancer.
Okay,
So that the load balancer, distribute the both of
yes.
what's the call? I forget the name. Round robin.
Round robin. Okay, yes.
Yes. So our load balancer,
Go to the LB.
is go to LB and state active.
Yep.
Here, I'll take here, copy from here, and I'm going to paste here. You
Okay,
see?
it's coming.
Yep. You see
There.
the round robin? Hi
Yep.
there. Hi again. Hi there.
Again.
Hi there. Again.
Good.
Yeah, good.
That's nice. So the EC2 is working
And
independently.
you want to see my database or
Sure.
it's enough? I
Where
think
is
the Shah is shown till today.
Shana was?
Yes.
Let me see. Let me
Yeah,
uh,
he is showing.
if he is ready. Let me see. You can continue.
Okay, I'll continue. Then I go to the.
Yep. So basically, what we are doing, we have actually the running after running the main.tf. So the whatever we have defined in that file, everything has been provisioned, and now we are just verifying every single resources. That's all we are doing. We have not created anything. We have not make any changes on anything. We have not defined anything on the interface. Everything has been done from the Terraform file, main.terraform file.
Yeah, if you want to connect my instance, I'm going to cut in that instance. You can connect.
He's ready.
He's ready. Okay.
No, fine. I need a break quickly because back to back. Okay. So you're connecting to the database, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to database. I forget. It's a lot of work.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah.
need the database, the MySQL something, the connection information.
Yes, I forget the was
That's fine.
WD. It's went to and CD. is it CD? W. Yes. Sorry. CD HTML. Yes. Whatever do I get index? Also, my first instance
Yeah.
in the instance
Index.html.
HTML. Yeah, it's a hi there. Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
Yes. And I'm going to the. Oh my gosh, I forget.
Another instance.
Yes. Okay.
No, you said you provision the database, right?
Yes. Okay. Let me see. MySQL. Forget. It's a lot
Yeah.
of work.
Yeah. For the database, you always should install the whatever is called the web interface. That's the best.
Yes.
We have the reviewed everything else, right?
Mm.
Verified everything else. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Fatima, do you have any question? You can unmute now. Fatima, if you're unmute, if you have any question, you can ask now. Let me go back in the meantime to the audience. Okay, let's see. Default tenancy is shared one. Okay, shared one. Is there a balancer? Is the load balancer forwarding traffic to both of the instance? He asked you the question.
Oh,
Answer that. Abu,
Abu.
is the load balancer forwarding traffic to the both of the instance back and forth?
Yes.
It is.
Yep. I sure
But
did.
yeah,
Yeah.
we did. And then the question was, we'll check this out why different zone is not working at database. Okay,
I know that. Okay. Let me try. Why not working?
how is it
I can
going?
I
Pretty
can
good.
figure out the Abu can sit down with me and then we can figure out or we cannot do unable do we have to discuss with the Shahid boy,
That's fine.
you know.
Okay, the
I'm
architect.
gonna change to a
Okay, edit security group, delete the security group. The KB, okay. Wahyu is East 2, Virginia is East 1. This is Bukhari, okay. Default tenancy, okay. That is, so you have a lot of support. That's good. I see that. Fatima, do you have any question? I don't know if she is like watching. Okay, so what are you doing now? The Bashish, what are you
yes.
trying to change?
Yes, I'm down. Just I'm not do the. I can
Okay,
do that because she's waiting for us.
nope, we're
Shahid.
good.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure. Can you show the database also? And very easy. So she is my today. Chantal, I think
okay,
hopefully everybody like it. Or if you have any questions, just ask me by chat me, by portal, or by text me,
all right.
or email me. Thank
Sounds
you,
good.
everyone. Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys. So we are starting the next show and tell in 20 minutes. Shanawaz will be doing the three topic show and tell. It can go 2 to 3 hours. We don't know yet, but we shall see. Until then, I will see you guys in 20 minutes. Thank you, guys.
High-paying IT engineering job offer for you in a reputable company. Wondering? True. No IT background is required. We'll make you an expert and guarantee your success. Our success rate is more than 85%. Our premium bootcamp features the hottest market jobs. If you are living and a resident of Michigan, you can be qualified to get free tuition. If you want to study free without any interest, apply for a student loan with no interest for 12 months from our partner Climb. If you don't get a job you don't have to pay, we have partnered with Stride to get you covered. Our courses cover vehicle validation, one of the top careers, AWS CloudOps, Software Quality Automation Engineering, Agile Product Owner, Python Software Engineering, and free webinars and 2 weeks of free sessions help you choose a course. Our Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube pages update offers, achievements, and videos. Also, 24/7 online assistance before and after the course, portfolio construction, career advice, and interview preparation help you perform better in interviews. Step into success. Then what? Register for our free webinar to jumpstart your career.